in this image, I'm about 85 pounds heavier than I am today. For me, I gave my health leftovers, I gave my family leftovers, I gave my kids leftovers. I'd heard the key to success was to go grind it out, work 24/7, have the pedal to the metal. You may not be able to see it clearly in this image, but in this image, I'm about 85 pounds heavier than I am today. For me, I gave my health leftovers, I gave my family leftovers, I gave my kids leftovers. And then something happened that was a wake-up call. I had a happy accident, if you will, where I ended up in a hospital a couple weeks after my son Kyler was born with a heart procedure. And I signed a disclaimer that scared me. It said I had a 1 in X chance of dying with this procedure, and it really took my temperature. And when I came out of it, I made a decision that I was going to make significant changes in going from good to great systems to run the business and also set the stage to sell the businesses if I wanted to. And I came out of that and started focusing on transforming my health, my relationship with my kids. I don't know about you, but I wanted to be a present dad for my kids. And so it allowed me to be able to go out there and work with some amazing people like Branson's Foundation at Virgin Unite. I was able to not just sell one company, I was able to sell 2 companies, 2 8-figure businesses. In doing that, it allowed me to become present as a husband, as a dad, now a pop, a grandpa, be able to coach in my local area here in Arizona as a youth football coach and a high school coach. I've had some industry experts and icons, legends, in fact, say, he's a secret weapon, a kingmaker, or one of the godfathers of marketing, and all these things are, just fancy. What I'm more proud of is being able to, be a good representative for my family, but also work with business owners like you, like my dad, who was a blue collar guy, and set those business owners up so that they can stop giving their family health, kids, faith, leftovers, and actually go out there and build a business and a life by design, not by accident. I want to just share some damaging confessions about me in my early years, because I've been doing this over 30 some years. I started my very first company in 1992. And for me, I had many roadblocks to implement things. And I got in my own way. I don't know if you can relate to that, right? I don't know if you can relate to that, but I suffered from lone wolf syndrome, going at it alone. I was somebody who was dabbling in 3 to 10 things at a time, which also meant there was so much conflicting information that I had FOMO all the time. Deep down, because of my upbringing, my family grew up in the inner city. We were on welfare. And so I had some limiting beliefs that I had to work on and have mentors work on to actually believe it could work. How's that working for you? I know we got people from all over the place. So if you're serious about getting to that next level, getting a steady flow of leads, appointments, and clients, it's real easy. Take the first step, schedule your free consultation and review, show up, and if you're fit, we'll invite you to move forward. Will this work in my industry? Well, we've worked with over 5,000 business owners in 13 countries and 180 industries. A more important question than in my industry is like the old way. Like, what way are you working with right now? Are you completely upgraded and updated with what's going on right now with your marketing and growth? Or is it like kind of stagnant, or is it even a little bit behind? See, the old way, my first company in 1992 officially, things had their own island that you could rely on, those one single islands. Today, it's a shift. And there's a shift both mentally and emotionally, as well as strategically. In the old days, it used to be, here's what we do to get clients. This one way, this one thing. Today, the new model is what you do for your potential clients and clients. You're of service, a steward of what you do for them, not to them. And on top of that, ultimately, you're bringing all these pieces working together in a synced up way to optimize the results. And that's what we help companies do. Go from an outdated plan to an updated plan, an outdated plan to an upgraded plan. Is that what you want? How's that working for you?